Bouncing towards Koscielny, but there's the header from Giroud in front of him, which just fizzed over the crossbar.
Yeah, he just goes in that offside, semi-offside position, and then he comes back towards the ball. Just couldn't get his head round it, but he missed a couple of headers, didn't he, in the first game. And then Manu Petit was down there earlier, and he said that the pitch was poor.
Opening up to Legnani. Couldn't resist on his favoured left foot. Couldn't produce either.
Yeah, he found himself in space. Just couldn't hit the target there. A little bit off balance, wasn't he? But he had good moments against the Swiss in their first game. And
no way out for whose side though? Matuidi into the path of Anthony Martial. In it against Ayeti. He was going. Giroud managed to lay claim to it. Sending to Payet. Oh, it's a total miscue by Ayeti, which has gone for a corner, but could have gone anywhere. Now Coman. A bit of space from Matuidi. And now Payet. He's played it into Martial. Well met though by Ayeti. Lovely ball from Payet. Lila. Usai's gone forward. His control is excellent. That's a dangerous ball, and well fielded by Lloris. Sadiku was almost in front of the French skipper. Terrific play.
That was good play, Clive. Good change of play. It's the full-back forward, Usai, and he just whips it in early. Just comes off Martial there. But that's got to test Martial at times ever.
Yeah, quite so confident about that goalkeeper's left foot from now onwards. Come on. Ah, beautiful. Decent cross too, but Berisha in charge.
Yeah, lovely skill, wasn't it? He just showed him the ball there. Kelly thought he had it. Now you see it. It's inviting him just to put it in that corridor.
Payet takes into a Giroud. Didn't quite time it.
It's probably a little bit behind him, actually. Another couple of yards in front. Again, he gets there first, I think. Yeah, come off his shoulder. He's going to make a better contact, really. I think he tried to head it too much. I think it's...
It's well worked, and it was actually Legnani, the left-sided midfield player, who sneaked in, and he's better than that, you know. He's got a good left foot.
It's a good chance. It's a great little set play off the training ground. They'll win on the keeper. It looked like they were good. Whether he'll bring him on this quick, I'm not so sure, but just a little sign to the players that were on there.
Usai's got round the back. And France were undone there.
He'd have been designated an area to pick up.
And Mouche takes and goes for goal. Ooze from the opposite end of the stadium. It must have looked good to the Albanian fans.
Yeah, just started it out a little bit too high, a little bit too wide. Lloris had that one covered. The angle was always going to be favourable to the goalkeeper.
It all just came from Matt Bry too. Next first time by Mamouche, it has to be offside. When they inspired France for their great tournament wins. And this left-hand side. Giroud. Crossed in, Matuidi with the help. Ball and Coman! Far away. Just had to respond.
It's inches away, isn't it? Giroud finds himself out here on the left-hand side. Not the greatest of crosses, but Matuidi just helps it on. Look, just helps it on off his shoulder, I think. And Coman, like any good winger, is inside the fullback. And he's just inches wide. I think Legnani did well there to get back in there and just get his foot up and make it awkward for Coman, but a better
shape. Payet with the free kick. Just teases Rami. Goalkeeper able to see it beyond his post. Nobody got a touch.
It was a wonderful ball. It was a wonderful ball. It just needed half a touch from a blue shirt. Keeper couldn't come.
15th game of these tournaments. We've had 3 2-0 wins. The other 2
has gone in there and said, look, we've got to get at them. We're going to make them, press them hard and see if they can play under that pressure.
sure if Matuidi had come from an offside position there. There's no flag. It was exactly a year ago they beat France in Albania. Hussein. That's a really good ball into Sadiku. Oh, pushed against the post by Legnani, and that's the closest we've had yet. Legnani denied by the woodwork.
Well, they quickly had a 2v1 at the back post. Legnani again getting in the box off the ball is so unfortunate. Look at this 2v1 against Sagna. Comes inside, it comes off Sagna in the end. Hits the post and just comes up, hits Legnani on the head. He couldn't direct it back into the goal.
Payet. Dimitri Payet deflected. Corner kick. Evra. Giroud. Tuck there from Ayeti. Payet. Oh, here comes Pogba! Yes, couldn't quite get to the pitch of the ball and control it.
Great ball. Look at this from Payet. Outside of his foot. Got an overload. Just couldn't quite make up the ground. It's great movement in behind the defenders, but just couldn't get there. Wonderful play. Lovely little setback from Giroud. The space was there because Payet.
Shot in the end. Duty at the near post. France have got it back though. Pogba. Payet. Couldn't quite get enough action on it. Ball. Dimitri Payet. Underway by Abrashi. Sagna back to Payet. Towards Koscielny. Got to the front of the queue, but Conte, in a tone, didn't he? Come on. In towards Giroud. Well, we've seen him bury those.
Well, this time he did pick somebody out, Koeman. It's a lovely little ball, isn't it? I think he's got to do better. It's on a plate for him. He's got to be hitting the target.
Payet. It's clever. Evra. Good touch from Matuidi in the midst of all that. Giroud with the header, hits the post. Oh, he timed that one okay. Really good header.
Lovely little ball, isn't it, from Evra? Giroud gets up, beautiful header. Times this one, perfection, almost perfection.
Picked up by Pogba. They've got men over here. Plenty to his right here. Poor Pogba. Conte. Just wondering, been put in possession here by Paul Pogba. Gignac, Griezmann waiting in the centre. First touch wasn't great. Now he's found a cross, and he's found Payet. Dimitri Payet. Hit by Sagna. Hit meatilly too, maybe a little too well. Flew over the bar.
Good skills here from Payet. Plants it back in there, and Sagna with the volley, but just didn't quite have the conviction that he was going to score, did he? But Gignac was the one when they broke. His first touch was just poor, it just took him too wide.
Payet. Oh, it's a chance for Koscielny. Heck of a chance. Mistimed it all together. In the clear he was.
Yeah, it was poor marking. Poor marking, there's two blue shirts, and Koscielny's got to get his head on there. It's a wonderful ball again. He finds a lovely little angle with the curl that he's got. Koscielny's got goal side, just can't get his head on it. Should have done better.
Message? Griezmann. Now Payet. Matuidi. Charged down by Xhaka, hit by Conte, deflected and deflected wide.
Conte just with a could have gone anywhere, couldn't.
Fantastic dummy. Here's Payet. Matuidi, Gignac. Corner. Payet. easy enough for Mavroy. Conte gets it back. Payet once more. Pogba beaten to it though by a goalie. This is Adil Rami. Griezmann! Deja vu! It's the late show from France again. Friday night in Paris, Dimitri Payet. Tonight in Marseille, Antoine Griezmann, just in time. Cruel on Albania.
Well, it is Payet. They've put their bodies in the way. They've really been a part of what's been a really exciting game. They're devastated out there, but it's a great cross. Look at the blue shirts in there, just overloaded in the end. Overloaded. The ball comes out. It's a lovely cross in there, whipped in. Griezmann spare. Had an overload. Rami, the centre-half, whips one in there. Look, there's Griezmann in between two centre-halves. Three, and this time he just glances it. Doesn't try and head it too hard. Look at that, it's a little glancing header. Wonderful finish. Hasn't done much since he came on, Clive, but that's what he was sent on to do. Make the difference, and that's what he's done.
We spent the last 5 days watching Dimitri Payet's goal over and over and over again on French television. This is what we're going to be watching for the next. Dispossessed by Sagna. Up towards Gignac. Support's arriving, Matuidi racing into the centre. This is Payet. Dimitri Payet, 2-0! France in celebratory mode. They just feel as if they've got the wind in their sails. Everything seems to be going their way.
Well, Albania has sent so many players out, centre-halves. They get caught on the break. It's all about Pogba's ball. Pogba's diagonal, 70, I don't know, 80 yards. What a pass. Gignac, and he comes inside. As soon as Payet had the space, that was the end of the pass from Pogba. But you see Payet coming in there, spare. As soon as he comes back on his right there, opens all the angles up. The next was easy for him with his talent. Beautiful. His eyes must have lit up. There's a great big gaping hole. Keeper gets slight touch to it, but fantastic way for France to finish, to go on in this tournament.
His joint leading goal scorer in the tournament with 2. And late goals have been a theme already.